And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's China up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And this confrontation is underway. Making progress. Well, she has no intention. Chance here. Was an important piece of defending. Must be! And a decent save, full credit. Who's going to get on the end of it? Corner once more. Keen to take it short here. Mornum. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Zhao. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. A fine reading of the situation. Little. Is she going to score? An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Mornum. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But timely defending when it mattered. Gao Chen. Zhang. Wang Linlin. Zhang. Well, they keep passing away. It's got to be! And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So 2-0 now. Frida Mornum. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? This looks promising. Chance to cross. A deft clearance. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Very quick thinking there. This looks threatening. Now the attack fizzled out. Wienreuter. And Little. Arsenal have given it away. Zhao Yuyi. Now with Wang. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Stina Blackstenius. Wang. Has eyes for goal. Superb block. Velti. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Crossing opportunity. Well, it's one pass after another. Takes the shot. Must be a goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back at action, and Arsenal just one behind now. Zhao. An alert intervention. Frida Mornum. Crossing possibilities. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Zhang Rui. Yao Ling Wei. And a chance to whip it in here. And she moves the ball with intent. Yao Ling Wei. Well read to ease the pressure. Breaking at pace. And cutting inside. It's got to be. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Gao Chen. Wang Linlin. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. Doing well to keep possession. It did look on for them, but not to be. Could cross it in here. And a long way out. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, a short corner here. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Could play it in. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. And the counter looks on here, options available. Ford. Well, she's playing with a purpose. And beating her marker. It looks promising. Is it going to be? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Now, what can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Steph Catley. On to Ford. Velti. Monum. Fluency of movement. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Zhang. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Could take the lead. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Catley. Velti. Monum. Can they hit on the break? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Zhang Jin. Can they create something from here? Timely intervention. Leah Velti. Laura Wienreuter. And Little. They've given it away. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Lia Velti. Promising sequence. Must take the lead here. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Wang Shuang. Options in the middle. Really good block. Portig. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Oh, that's a really good run. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Oh, a nice looking pass. Must score. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, having fallen behind, the onus is on Arsenal to come up with an articulate response. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Gao Chen. Wang Shuang. A very effective clearance. Blackstenius. On to Ford. Catley. Little. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Well, tremendous block.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. Laura Wienreuter. Velti. Little. Steph Catley. This is looking threatening. But nothing comes of it. Wang. Patient build-up at the moment. Magnificent defending. Ford. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Now she could do a bit of damage. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Yao. Yao. Top-class defending. Stina Blackstenius. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Laura Wienreuter. Getting forward. And a chance to whip it in here. Yahweh. Now with Wang. And take it away. And a creative look about this. Well, disappointing end to the move. Zhao. On to Ford. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Oh, good hit, close shave. Gao. And a throw for China. Wang. On to Wang. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Velti. Frida Mornum. In the right place to cut out the pass. Wang. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now what can she do next? Catley. On to Ford. Going well. It needs an accurate cross. Excellent defending. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Leah Velti. And no way through. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. And there she is, in with a chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Velti. Mornum. Advantage, Arsenal. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Could be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Portig. Good tackle. Excellent ball over the top. She has options. Chance to finish. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Lia Velti. Wienreuter. And played in. It comes to absolutely nothing. Zhao Yuyi. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Can they slot it home? On a time for composure on the ball. Portig. Mornum. And Little. Determined defending. Wang Shanshan. Gao Chen. Well, nicely cut out. Little. Now with Catley. Frida Mornum. Kim Little. Shielding the ball superbly. Able to get a body in the way. Zhang Jin. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Losing possession. Lia Velti. And Little. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they keep it going? Really vital interception. Frida Mornum. And Blackstenius. Caitlin Ford. Good physical play. Arsenal have given it away. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. No space for them here. Yao. And the cross smuggled away. Laura Wienreuter. Lina Hurtig. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Wang Shanshan. Wang Shuang. A glorious chance. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
Frida Mornum. Lia Velti. This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. They couldn't maintain possession. Good-looking sequence. And still danger here. Oh, she was razor sharp. The keeper just couldn't stop her.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Yao. Zhang Jin. Untidy on the ball. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Has the strength to hang on to it. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Velti. Williamson. Perfect tackle. They might be able to get in now. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Steph Catley. That's really good and effective physical play. Little. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Struggling to keep the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. No way through. And unable to keep the ball. Stina Blackstenius. And getting the better of a marker. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time. And delivering for her team.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
One advantage with them. Referee says play on. Wang Shuang. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Promising sequence. Decided to come in from the flank. Gao Chen. Wang Xiaozhui. There to win it back. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Oh, a good diving save. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Over it comes. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Zhao. Oh, they've lost it. Shielding the ball superbly. And they have possession again. And no problems for her. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Kim Little. And a textbook interception. Well, she's gliding through. Magnificent defending. Blackstenius. Frida Mornum. Lia Velti. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Little. Firing it in. And she's kept it out. And the short option preferred. Is she going to score? Able to get a body in the way. It's one corner after another. Let's see about the delivery. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And beating her opponent. Might be a chance here. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Wang Shuang. Li Mengwen. Zhang Jin. Really effective shielding under pressure. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, moving it nicely. A deft clearance. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Lina Hurtig. Getting in there to intercept. Doing well to keep possession. Velti. That's a lovely ball. Might really be able to trouble them here. Now, who can she pick out? Could pull one back here. Wonderful block. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Lee. Very quick thinking there. Wienreuter. Velti. 20 minutes to go in this one. Laura Wienreuter. Lia Velti. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And teammates to play it to. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. The inside route looks promising. Ball is loose. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Now, options are plenty, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. That's really good and effective physical play. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Wienreuter. And space to cross it. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Useful-looking ball. And a significant block following that cross. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And the short option preferred. Keeper getting the touch. And thumped away. Real chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Ford. Making progress. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Wienerreiter. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Is it going to be? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Kim Little. Oh, showing good vision. Good-looking sequence. An attack full of promise. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Now, what on earth happened there? Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Now, does she mean business? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Ford. On to Catley. Possession ceded by the Gunners. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Opportunity here. Zhao Yuyi. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? And unable to keep possession. Kim Little. Now she could do a bit of damage. Well, there to intercept. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And the keeper was up to the task. Well, opting for the short corner. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Caitlin Ford. Just made sure nothing came of that. Wang Zhaozhou. Now, who can she play it to? Has the strength to hang on to it. Read it superbly to take back possession. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Throw in here for Arsenal. Lia Velti. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Lina Hurtig. Well, she's gliding through, but quick thinking defensively. Lee. Tang Jiali. Happy to take on the shot. Save, but still a chance. Oh, and off the bar. Tang Jiali. And strong play here. Yang Lina. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Blackstenius. Maritz. Running with the ball confidently. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Caitlin Ford. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Corner kick played in. Struggling to get it away. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Has a go. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And there's the delivery. Under real pressure here. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. Gao. A really effective shielding under pressure. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Leah Williamson. Raffaele. Noel Maritz. Did well to win the ball back. Tang. Shielding the ball superbly. That's well blocked. The final whistle and the Gunners go down. They've lost this game. No points picked up. What did you think of it?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Could be.